All right, we are live. Oh, Michael L able to get that one at the end of the round. Almost a defusal there. Sorry about that, guys. We were checking in on something. So an interesting first round. So Excalibur caught off guard by Team DropX. This time, fortunately, I'm not as obviously informed and on how things go in different maps of Counter-Strike, since I am just a caster for RSL. I won't be able to give you guys the perfect terminology for each part of the map, especially since we don't even have the map on the radar. But Too Smart with a nice headshot gets rid of Gamer. We're left with two left for Excalibur. Sends by himself. Last time. Oh, Excalibur. Pinned down. Will be taken out by Sang Bick. 1, 2, 3. Really good job of stealing out the round, getting rid of Sens after the trade. Another round given to Team DropX. Excalibur down. As Aim Star with the first blood. Like more frags away here next to B. Oh, nice headshot from Too Smart. Still looking past that corner, gets another one with Michael L, and a wall bang as well by Linux. On planet at B, we are left with 2, make it 1 Excalibur player left.
Alright, and make it 2 casters.
Hey, okay. Right on time.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually drop the music a little bit so that way, just in case. There we go.
Alright, well this round is done, so decent time to show up.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Oh, almost. Looks like Mikey's off to a fast start. Same with Sangbik. Did you say your predictions?
I haven't yet, but clearly looking at this first impression, gonna have to give it a DropX. They've just been nailing it so far.
Yeah, but they do have T sides, so.
That is true. And then in this map,
Not too sure.
at least from what I've seen, it looks like it's more the advantage.
Yeah, not really too sure. I don't think I've seen this map being played too much in RSL, so can't really say much, I guess. Yeah, looks like Aim Surge is probably take out everybody.
Oh, he
That's
is so
no.
close.
Suppose not. He's just gonna be shot down by the Exacliburs instead. If they could get even 2 kills, that'd be good, but not gonna get that, are they? Mikey is down to 18 HP though. Yeah, pretty standard round. Looks like Gexmer is gonna be saving the AK for the next round. Kind of a decent save round by the CTs. They should have quite a lot of money going into the next round, so they'll be able to pull out the op.
And Max has to be careful here. He's about to get some action, and they don't see him. But too smart. Was a nice reaction time.
Yeah, able to turn around and take him out. They don't want too many AKs on the CT side. Is this the first full buy?
Yes.
I think this will probably set the pace for the rest of the match, so DropX can shut out Excalibur this round. Gonna have to wait for the side switch, I think.
Yeah, we definitely had to see what they do Excalibur for when they do get that switch. Maybe it is more of a T-sided map. Ooh.
It's able to win his fight, but gets brought down to 22 HP, and then shot through the wall, and Sergeant Phillip gonna be getting the first entry. Since at least being able to get something done with a scout before being taken out by Sang, and now left with an op and an M4 on a retake, but Adam is close, so he's able to take out Sangbik, and he knows that the bomb planter's on site, but not going to be able to even react to the shot Mikey hit, I suppose. And Gixmer, I guess, is just going to wait for some exit frags.
Oh, I thought he almost had that. That was nice. Michael L.
Yeah, Mikey there, kind of yet to die. Not looking too good for CTs. They're gonna have to get something done here, otherwise the game's gonna probably just slip out of their hands.
Yeah, you want to get at least a couple of rounds.
You don't want to let the T's build up so much momentum.
We're still up with that op too. Try to join in on the fun by himself.
And it's gonna be a fast beat hit, it would look like. I think it's gonna be kind of up to Gexmer to shut the push down with that op.
Oh, nice
Does
throw
have
of the
angle,
molly.
and Caden's gonna be able to get one, but then Mikey's just gonna swing on to Gexmer, and Gexmer doesn't seem to be fast enough to react. And then Caden's only good for one, so it's gonna be a bomb plant. Now you got 3 CTs on a 3-on-4 retake. Most of them with FAMASs. Looks like it's gonna be a 7-0 lead.
Seems as though one player is also AFK or Excalibur.
Looks like Max is a little bit too scared to even go for the AK. Just gonna hide in the corner. That's an early 7-0 lead, and Mikey's still yet to die. So, guess he is really kind of setting the pace for the game. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a little bit slower of a round. Probably just playing for picks for a little bit. Mikey's gonna be working up towards long. See if you can get anything done over here.
If I can get to him in time. There we go.
Doesn't look like there's much presence on Ava with CTs. They're just mostly playing a passive setup. As soon as not Adam tries to do something, he gets shut down. Even though Mikey reacted to the shot, I guess the bullet wasn't accurate, or the gun wasn't accurate rather, and it's just gonna be offed. And then the crossfire is actually coming up at the CTs, so looks like they might finally get around unless somebody can pull something back. And looks like that's exactly what T-Sad's gonna be doing. They already got the bomb planted. Looks like Excalibur over-rotated and could punish them here. Gexmer waiting for an overextension by some T. They don't have a ton of information, now they know where at least one is. Gexmer is getting the overextension he wants, but only gets one. T-Smart's gonna be able to take out 2, so...
He has info too.
From him, and it sure will be. An excellent deagle shot onto Max. Oh, they played it right at the start, and then they mess up towards the end. That's the thing, you can't really over-rotate. Otherwise it will come back to bite you. So DropX is changing things up now a little. Looks like they're gonna go connected to A.
Start getting
And
the.
they're taking out the guy mid. Now they're just working up bathrooms. Got some utility line.
Oh,
Mikey's just clean into them. You know, they get him low every time, but they're just not hitting their headshots. Question is Mikey gonna go for the play? He knows where the opper is, and so he's pushing up now a little bit. He shouldn't be able to get this kill. The opper should be able to hear him, but...
oh. Unexpected.
Like, looks like Mikey peeked the wrong player at the wrong time, and there goes his head.
Still gonna get the round, but wow.
Well, looks like it's gonna be Sergeant Phillip giving the second death to Mikey. Yeah, there's quite a few players that are gonna need to be picking it up on the Excalibur side. If they want to even make the match competitive. T's have already won the half, so they can kind of chill out for a bit. They're not really too bothered about much.
Oh.
A lot of team damage coming out from the DropX side, but it doesn't seem to matter. So Mikey's just sat into water waiting for somebody to perhaps peek him. There's one. Gets the other one. Oh, doesn't get the other one. Guess it was a miscomm. Not Adam, just kind of looked confused about where Mikey was at.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, the post plants that DropX are getting into, they know the positions to play. Doesn't look like Excalibur can really do any retakes here.
That was actually a wall
So-
bang too. I don't know if you saw that. That last frag.
Nah, I missed that one. So the question is, you know, you gotta start asking yourself, are they gonna 60 now?
I feel like at this rate, it's a possibility. I still think they could get one round, and we've seen how they can get close on a couple occasions. I don't think
Looks
this
like
will
it
be
might
that.
be that round, but Gixmer keeps
Oh.
missing shots like that, then no, it won't.
Oh,
And now it's all down to Aimstar. Oh my god, the turnaround by DropX there, Aimstar and Michaelele. Really bringing that one back, and now it's just Aimstar left in a one-on-one. You should have the information, but can he get the kill? Caden doesn't look like he wants to peek until he at least hears the bomb plant. He hears it going down, but he knows it's a fake because Aimstar didn't hold the bomb down for long enough. Aimstar is starting to question where he's gonna come from now. And that Molly. Aimstar planning safe from short. Caden just tucked tight behind the boxes. It's all about the timing here now.
oh!
Caden's gonna get the better timing in first round. Thank God they didn't lose that. Gixmer almost costed them the round by missing a couple easy shots with the op. Missed a shot on somebody's back and could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Surprised that round actually even got that close.
To be fair though, that was kind of a bad peak. Did have the timing from the bomb. He probably could have just waited off until uh, Jason could have.
Yeah, he just wasn't sure where Caden was gonna come from.
Question now is, do they put in the efforts to try to come back with the cushion that DropX has? What do you think?
10-9 round lead. Probably not. And it doesn't even look like they lost any momentum. Yeah, they're just gonna instantly entry onto Adam there. I don't think
Oh,
DropX
nice
is
grenade!
slowing down anytime soon, but
Oh, and he
maybe they
still
will
got a
for now.
molly kill. That's incredible.
The mollies do quite a lot of damage.
That's an and one right there. He just said, if I'm gonna die, I'm taking somebody with me.
Yeah, it looks like they got this retake on. Like these post-con positions are too strong for the CTs to be able to retake. This is Excalibur's map pick as well, so I don't think it's gonna look very good for the rest of the series for them.
They definitely need a lot more momentum, and obviously we won't see any type of that from the rest of this series or from the rest of this first game. But most definitely we got to see something in the next round.
See if Tucson can work the entry. And he's gonna be getting two quite fast. Excellent shot onto Suns, and he's also gonna be the bomb planter. Very good support player there, but Mikey not able to watch the smoke well enough. But at least Too Smart got the bomb down. Mikey also taking out two through the smoke. Caden almost had the spray transfers, just a little bit to the guys left there. He's gonna be double peeked and killed quite quickly. Looks like Michaelele has really been quite a problem for the CTs.
They easily done the most damage, and obviously shows on his kills there.
Yeah, not even just that, he's just been having a lot of really high impact rounds.
We're not having the best series here.
Yeah, definitely one of his worst games, and I've got to point out Sense as well, not doing too well. But to be fair, not many are doing very well. And Mikey, just the never-ending aggression, gonna be able to just catch so many people off guard with that. That's exactly what's gonna happen to not Adam. Just got shot in the back by Mikey W keying down. And it's again. I think 3 kills for Mikey. Not a very exciting match. Not many of these rounds are close.
Yeah, not at all. I thought at least see a little bit more from Excalibur, but I think they are just kind of letting things slide here on the rest of this series.
Yeah, they might have already given up at this point, really.
As we see a bit of interaction there between both teammates left.
Question is, can they close out this round? It was a 3v1. Too Smart was able to take out two, like, Sense holding the angle. Can he get any more? That will be the question. It looks like he's probably even going to win this. He has the position of both players, but he's going to be missing shots, and now they know where he is, but it doesn't even matter because they're going to line up for him, and that's a 3v1.
Too Smart. Yeah, that is tough, Skilled. To be fair though, your mages were really, really bad. Your healers, my bad.
Looks like the pistol round might actually go the way of the T's. By the time they get another round on the board, unless Sang has anything to say about it. Hopefully Sense is going to be able to maybe take out one of these players on short.
Oh, you might have caught one off guard.
And actually
Oh!
gets two. Nice flick onto Aimstar there. And it's kind of worrying that it takes a 1v2 like that for them to actually get around on the board.
Yeah, no, Skill. Probably not, just in case. Not allowing it. You could always just deny if you want. Or actually just leave it be, because it usually just doesn't allow them to. Yes, the second caster is Aimer. Can you guys hear him okay? Let me know in the chat. Or you're
So I
above
think
it.
the T's are actually going to get 2 rounds in a row. I mean, in theory, they shouldn't be able to really lose this AKs versus Deagles. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Too Smart is going to hit a nice shot, and Sergeant Phillip able to get one as well. So now Too Smart's getting the 2k, but not able to find anything else, and getting to be taking out 2 more, and it's kind of worrying how this round even got this close. Aimstar has quite good positioning on him. I'm gonna have to probably give this round to Aimstar.
Oh!
But Caden is gonna hit a nice reaction shot there to actually win the round. Very nice 1v2 3k by him. It looked like Aimstar might have been able to catch him off guard, but Caden showing some game sense, looking towards short after even planting open for it. Looked like he was confident that nobody was going to be there, but I guess he still had it in the back of his mind. It's going to pay off.
Oh yeah, Frick is fine, Skilled. Just not the actual
Now,
words.
I think the T's will be able to get this round as well, considering they shouldn't have even Deagles during this round, or body armor. But it is going to be a stack at the B side, and that's exactly the site in which the T's are going to be heading towards. Oh my god. And the CTs are actually able to take out 3, now in a 2-man advantage. Now it's just left on a 1-on-3 for not Adam, but he's able to take out 2 at least, but runs out of ammo, and so they lose that round. That is sort of embarrassing.
Yeah, I think it's like what we were talking about. I don't think they really have a motive right here in this this game at least, or in this bout. Gonna have to see what they do in the next one, as this is now match point.
Yeah, they might have already stopped trying, just trying to think about the next match, what they're gonna do. Next map will be Mirage, so a little bit of a more exciting map than Overpass. Mikey, 23 to 10. Doing quite well. Could have done better that round. Only got one. And Sergeant Phillip is going to be getting that kill right back with the op. Holding Max Gamer, and looks like these are going to opt to rotate here. While letting Adam lurk and maybe catch rotators off guard from the CTs. And he's just setting up connector now, so looks like it's going to be a full A take. With only one person towards that A part of the map with an M4 in bathrooms. He is getting the audio in from him, so he should be able to call for a rotate. And yeah, it looks like Sangbik is now on site. He's on truck, just waiting for them to walk into his crosshair. And looks like Sense is gonna do exactly that. Walk right into Aimstar's crosshair, get a quick double dink and die. Now it's a 2-on-4, and they have some information. But they're not gonna be able to act on that because Adam is gonna lose his gunfight. And Aimstar is gonna get the 3 cap. Very good hold by him towards that long side of the map. He's gonna be getting an SG as well for his efforts. Not that it matters. Okay, Mirage time.
Alright, so Pro QA just said hello, by the way.
Hello, Roka. Oh, and Sergeant Phillip with a quick double kill onto Aimstar, and Adam, he really has it out for his teammates here. Also has it out for the other team. Maybe killing Sense with a pretty fast shot towards jungle. That's a 2-on-4 retake for pistol round, so I think this round is about good as done. Gexmer surrounded.
Oh, he just passed. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god. They were at least able to get 2 kills respectively.
At least still wasn't the best start off, but it just the pistol. A lot more chances of.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna probably be an A stack here. Sense over towards window, not really able to hit his first shot, but neither is the other team. Pretty dangerous angle to peek there. On CT, and you don't have mid control. They're basically already got A. Aimstar. Trying to move forward, advance on the guy's CT. And he's not going to be able to do that. Sense is actually able to hit quite a nice shot with the Deagle. Like he gets the bomb plant, but he just has an SMG, so he's looking to farm.
Oh!
Almost a nice shot there, but it's going to be a little bit off the mark. And now getting that AK. Particularly helping his teammate there. Eventually going to peek and take him out. Mikey not showing any respect towards the upgraded pistols. Not too worried about it. Seems like it's gonna be a little bit of a mid to A, but this is gonna be aggressing onto ramp. So now they have the early info, or at least 2 people are. Max is gonna be sat under, able to at least get 1. He's taking a mic and saying this took ladder control, so should have full control of A, I suppose. Not really much the CTs can do right now. A Deagle and MP7.
Oh, and we just got raided. ScoreXL, appreciate the raid. Shout out to my boy ScoreXL. You guys ever want to watch some RB World gameplay from him? Sure to pull up onto his channel. Watch whenever he's live. He also has a YouTube, also the ScoreXL.
Getting a lot of info. I'm able to hear the people running out, but unable to take anybody down. Looks like it's gonna be a rerun from the overpass match. These rounds aren't even close. Looks like it's Aimstar's time to shine instead of Mikey's. Running in, getting the 3K.
Oh no sight. Excalibur looking to try to tie things up here. Do you think this is going to be another ending win for DropX, or do you think Excalibur is going to finally start to make something happen here?
Considering this is DropX map pick, I'm gonna have to say no. It's probably just gonna be a clean sweep by them. Not a 60-0, but definitely gonna be a dominant one by them. Looks like Caden's finally been able to get something done with that MP7. All players not performing on CT. That's Gixmer's op gun as well, but the CTs do have decent money. Not much, but it's there.
Oh my god, Sense!
Sense is on for the ace. If he wants to win this round, seems like that's what he's gonna need to do. He's gonna take the AK over the op and hide under Palace. He should probably know in his head that they're probably no longer going to A here. Seems like he just wants to kind of move around, but the guy in connector knows exactly where he is, so I don't see him getting past the connector player. Actually, the connector player seems to want to fall off instead. Looks like Sense is gonna opt to this round.
Oh, was not paying attention there.
No ace for Sense. wouldn't have mattered if he did. Because he lost the round anyway.
Oh
There
my
goes Gixman
good.
right away. And also there goes the CTs right away. Too smart with the 3K entry. Quite fast.
I know where he is now too. Yep. I went to 7 rounds, none from Excalibur. DropX really dominating so far. Do you think in this map, which favors DropX, they'll at least get a round in?
I don't think they're gonna get more than 2 on this map.
Too smart.
Yeah, even when they 5-stack A,
Ooh.
they're barely able to win the round, but actually Max decides to go straight up the ladder and gets 2 T-side players caught off guard.Ixner trying to run through that smoke with an MP9, not really gonna get much done. Solid 7 damage on him.
Oh, too smart.
Too smart, game sense is just too goddamn good. But do they know about the play on their house? Doesn't seem they do. Doesn't seem to matter either, because Philip is just gonna turn around and blink of an eye. It's that around as well.
Oh my god.
Collab by Caden, but like he's gonna be able to peek him with an SG. So at least there's that. I still think the T side is gonna get this round as well, but maybe I spoke too soon. Sandvik now on a 1-on-3.
Did he just team
1-on-2,
kill?
Sense able to take out his teammate, but Sense at least gets the 3K. A lot of TKs coming out from these teams. Two players on CT are currently 1-10.
That is that is tough.
Unseen. I think the worst performance we had so far was when Jackal decided to go, what was it, 3-13 or something?
Something like that. But at this rate, they might
They might
beat the
actually
record.
beat him.
Yeah. And the fact that it's both teammates as well. Too smart. Oh my god. So like you said, they got the 2 rounds, but still a pretty high gap of a lead by DropX. Oh my god, what a first blood there.
Max certainly telling Too Smart they're not all that awful, but he's gonna get much more than that. Since able to find one with a D rated ball. This is probably one of their more successful rounds, I'd have to say. And now the 2 bottom fraggers, both 1 to 11, looking to turn that around, and not Adam is not going to be able to do that. And now Gixmer's left towards the A-ramp side of the map with an MP9. Will he be able to turn the score around?
Oh,
Doesn't look
almost
like
runs
he
into
will be.
trouble.
They do have information on their reset.
Yeah, this is
Gixmer
not looking
being
good.
Scared shitless. And there it is.
Oh.
Neither of the bottom fraggers able to turn it around. Right now, the bottom fraggers are really neck and neck. Really competing.
Look at this. It's caught off guard.
Same with Not Adam. Not Adam and Gixmer keeping up the steady pace. 1 to 13.
Oh,
on
what
both
the
ends.
heck?
Now, I don't know about you, Curie, but I think this is one of the more impressive performances I've seen from Gixmer and Not Adam.
Oh, by far. I mean, throughout this series, they were just really doing
Really
very
popping
poorly.
off.
They totally did it. Strategically, they've done well. Appreciate the 5-bit score. Oh.
Alright, and Gixmer able to get his 2nd kill. Let's. Oh, but isn't gonna be able to get a 3rd. Can we spec Not Adam?
Oh, too late.
There goes Not Adam.
Listen, I think it's about time we
Since
spectate them.
Gixmer's really been picking up the pace, I think we need to take a look
Yes.
at Adam's POV. I think Adam is due for a good round eventually, so I think this is the round where he pops off. What are your thoughts?
I think he's the best player, no doubt, on this team, and I think he's actually going to carry right now. He's just preparing his back. He's doing a couple stretches.
Yeah, as you can see, he spawned.
Look at that! Look at that! Strategical.
Yes,
He's letting them know, asserting his dominance.
Certainly will be. I like a little bit of a bait setup under Powers. Not Adam. Hard corner right there, and looks like they're going to be opting to go towards A. And one's dropping down right away. Caden able to take a 1 with a shotgun.
Look at that! He's ready for the
Caden
carry.
taking out 2. Not Adam's playing for the round win. This could be his round.
He is ready for the clutch.
I think this will be the round. I think they don't really stand a chance here. Adam's got the positioning, but he doesn't have the information, and now he wants to step on out.
Oh,
and he's going to be able to take out Too Smart, getting his 2nd kill of the match.
Oh
Sees where
my
the last one
God.
is. He has him isolated onto stairs. Can he get the one-on-one clutch, though? He needs to try to bring him into a one-on-one gunfight. This is Aimstar versus
Oh, what a
Adam.
flashbang!
Flashbang, maybe getting him, but Aimstar's only at 15 HP, and Adam is going to be able to take him out. I knew Adam was going to pop off that round.
There was no doubt that he was gonna win that round. He just knew it.
It was over from the start. You saw him doing the back stretches. You already fucking know. That was an excellent round by
Easily-
Adam to get their 3rd round.
Easily the best clip of this entire series.
Oh, by far.
Oh, we gotta wait for him to do something again here. I think this is gonna be it.
Yeah, this is a pistol round, so this is where his aim will shine. As you can see, he's displaying excellent crosshair placement, positioning here. Can he hit his shots?
Look at that. Oh,
Oh, that flick. It was so close, but just off. So there goes Adam. We'll see you next round.
Kicksmer as well, second best player on the team. Man, they gotta be hacking or something. That's not even right.
It's really not fair. They were born with an advantage. I feel bad. Looks like the teams are really able to get a lot done on their pistol round. Very good pistol round coming from Excalibur. Quite impressive.
Look at Adam, top fragger. Look at that.
Yeah, Adam's really been doing well this series. Quite impressed myself. Essentially has a 3 KD. Oh, and almost gonna be getting another one. Really padding those stats there, Adam. Excellent round by him already. Oh, there's a nice shot by Philip. Philip now in sandwich, and he's gonna be able to get a nice free kill.
In all seriousness, though, I might need some help on how to add some more delay to this stream for when I stream for you guys, because I do see how like little the delay is. I even have it on like the regular.
We can go over that.
Awesome.
Alright, so you got the bottom fragger Caden alive still. There he goes, and then the second best player on the T side gonna be able to take out Too Smart. You should hear where the last two players are coming from. He's gonna position himself accordingly, and the close shots there. His crosshair placement definitely on point, but he's not gonna be able to do anything with it. He gets killed by the peanut.
Oh my gosh. Dude's got an iron dome. He just got hit twice in the head, has not died. Look at that, 4%. Alright, so I think this is about the time for now Adam to go for the ultimate comeback.
Once again.
It's pure disrespect. He was waiting this entire time for this moment.
No, he decided he would let DropX get above, you know, get ahead of him. Give them a little bit of an advantage because he feels bad for them. Now it's time he switches things around, so even had to let them get him down to low HP and use a block to make things fair. Now he's coming out.
Oh.
The man, the myth, the legend, not Adam. Being pushed up by his teammate. not really able to do much that round.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
That's it, 16-3 on both maps. Thank God that's over.
So just showing the final replay. But yes, you guys. So now this is the final quarterfinal match, right? This is it right here. Or do we still have one more left? I know it's 4 games. We just finished up one yesterday, the other 3 were today. So on to the semis, where we'll definitely love to see that action for you guys soon enough. I'll be sure give you guys a heads up on that. But hope you guys have enjoyed.